It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and your host, Tom Griswold.
I'm pointing at my crotch when woo!
Look at that.
You're pointing at your crotch?
Yeah, that's what, who does that?
Generation X.
That guy. Yeah. Huh?
Ooh.
It's some wrestler. Come on, you WWFE. What is it?
Triple H used to do that.
Oh,
He points at his crotch?
yeah, he's a man. He's a bad man, and he's pointing at it. How would I know that you wouldn't get the subtle wonderfulness
I just pulled a boxing glove out of my ass. Hey, a great move.
It's the Bob and Tom Show. Step into the octagon. Hello, Tom.
Chick.
Hello, Christy.
Hey, Chick.
Hello, Josh.
Hey, Chick.
Hello, Ace.
My dirty.
Hey, hello, Willie.
Hey, Chick.
Junior Dr. Evil over there rubbing his hands together. Hello, yes.
Put on a little lotion.
Yes, you'll work for me one day, yes. That's right, yes.
Should you survive?
Should you live?
Come on,
Hi,
Chick.
Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick
There
McGee.
it is.
That's a nice crisp blue shirt.
That's a good blue.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Spent an hour on this baby last night.
Oh, really? Ironing?
The iron and the ironing board, yeah.
You know, for like $1.50, you could have that done professional.
They don't have that.
They're very friendly.
You see what's happening, though? You caused that. You wrote him a little bit about how his left lapel was wrinkled, I believe, or something like that.
Oh, I gotta go change shirts. I forgot. This is my work shirt. This is a mess. That is a great color on you, Pat.
Well, thank
I
you. I
must
like
say.
blue, yeah.
And be
Very
honest,
handsome.
is that a different angle?
Every day's a different angle.
Different camera angle?
Yeah.
I'm holding the mic up right now because
Now, Pat, you say you're a little short on cash.
Oh.
Okay, now I'll tell you what. I am
Short
ready
on
to.
cash and horny. Step up, ladies.
Now, I want you to listen very carefully. I am willing to give you $100 in cash if you shave a pencil-thin mustache out of what you've got going right now.
Come on.
And yes, no, just a second. I'm not done yet. Are you going to throw in 100?
I'm in for 100.
Oh, wait a minute.
So,
Willie, who else? Come on.
It'll be a pencil-thin mustache, and then you have to dye it jet black.
Oh, God.
But you can't say anything to anybody about it. Just
No, you can't go, what mustache? Or,
yeah, you can't go. I'm in a play right now.
No, you can't do it.
Because it's really close right now to being pencil thin.
Yeah, I usually kind of shave this a little bit.
I think it might work for you. I don't see it being as ridiculous on you as I do other people.
I could just see your son Jimmy losing his mind.
Yeah, he would never stop laughing.
Oh, it'd be so entertaining.
This might be the accidental chick magnet that you've been looking for.
Yeah,
you don't know.
They love that pencil.
Would he have to shave the rest of it off of his chin and just have the mustache?
Just the pencil-thin mustache.
God.
Who's the guy? Who's the really funny film director that has that?
John Waters.
John Waters. Yeah, he can pull it off.
And an extra 50 if you carry on a cigarette holder.
Now that I would do. So we're up to 250.
250.
Oh, man.
Pencil thin mustache cigarette holder.
Now, seriously, if you had an extra 250, what could you get out of American Pawn in Lima,
Well, I
Ohio?
could go to Red Lobster once.
Oh, well, that's because you let Jimmy get 2 live lobsters, market price.
Either that or he goes to the tank and gets them himself, I think, is what happens.
He gets one big one and the crab.
I want you to think about it. I also like those glasses. That is a great color on you. You should get like 50 shirts that color.
Okay, that wouldn't be too annoying after a while.
No. You just want to stick with one color. It looks good on you, seriously. Now, we do have a little special treat today.
Oh, God.
Kind of a...
Please tell me the cookies are here and you put them in the microwave.
No, it's not the cookies, you ungrateful.
No, I'm grateful.
I went down. I got the special cookies for you guys.
No brownies. Special cookies.
They don't have brownies.
They don't have brownies.
Well, there are places that have them.
Well, there are other places that have them.
He's right about that.
I don't
You want to get him breakfast or not, pal?
Yeah. Let me explain something to you, Ace. I think Willie can help me here. I don't make coffee at my house. Why is that, Willie?
Because the coffee is out there, Ace.
The coffee is out there.
Wait, really quick. Did you get the chocolate sea salt cookies?
No, I got yesterday. What are those? Those are the
pecan nut walnut
walnut bread. They're the best. They're the best. Yeah, those are the ones that. But see, this is my coffee place has those. You see, this is the coffee place you can't see from the street. It's very obscure.
Speakeasy coffee? What are you?
No, it's just this very
Do you have to have a secret knock to get in?
No, you just have to know how to find it, and it's pretty tricky because you have to turn. You have to turn by this walkway, and there are people always crossing. And
I can't imagine why he's not doing better business. I don't know what the problem
is. It like that bar we used to go to in an alley?
It's even more obscure than that, yeah. But the point is the cookies are here, but that's not the surprise for today.
What's the surprise for today?
Well, do you want it now or do you want to wait?
Now.
I guess it depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Well, considering it's never worth it, let's do it now.
Yeah, I'm with Chick
I
on
have
this one.
heartburn, so
Never worth it.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and
if
gentlemen,
it's cheese.
part-time, Josh Arnold is here. And Josh, what are you doing this weekend?
Wait a
Going
minute.
fishing this weekend.
I take everything back. This is totally worth it now.
He actually did it?
You're going
You
on
actually did this?
Yes. You actually did it? God, it's yesterday, Kelly's giving me a hard time about something. I said, I had this idea. I said, I had that idea 20 years ago and never acted on it. She goes, you never act on your ideas. I said, I've produced more than 100 albums. I do things. I'm busy. So Josh going on his fishing trip. Explain who's going.
The annual Arnold Brothers fishing trip. So my
Where are you going?
three brothers and I were all going to the Lake of the Ozarks.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, here we go. Drum roll.
Oh my goodness!
the Arnold Brothers
Is that amazing?
Bass to Mouth Tour T-shirt.
Oh, those are nice.
That's our, look at that. It's way nicer than I
Way
thought it
nicer
would
Yeah,
be.
it's
than I
great
thought
on
it would
white.
Look at that fish.
And
That's incredible.
And, by the way, I had to get the rather unusual sizes, so this involved going to several stores. Well, no, Josh said I want...
Wait a minute. What size is that? That looks...
I said my brothers are all 2Xs, and I could probably use a 3X.
So I had to get
That's all.
I had to get three 2Xs and one 3X. But PJ did a really nice job.
Yes, he did.
We got the big fish on there. And, of course, the name of your event this year, it says October 2020, the Bass to Mouth Tour.
Oh, man, they're going to go nuts.
Yes. Aren't those
Yeah.
great?
Oh, those
That
are
is a
awesome.
great
yeah,
surprise.
Thank you
So,
so much.
everybody could tell that this is real excitement, but Dad is very excited
Yes,
about
he
this.
is.
He
He's
is.
very...
Yesterday,
I had to go to my friends that had to get them done in one day. This is not easy.
Each shirt cost $80.
Yes. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. The Big Room. Ace, Chick, Josh. This is Tom. That's Willie G. Patty G in the next room. We're about to do the Pat Godwin Cold Read Challenge. Is that correct?
Yeah, a version of it. Yeah.
Okay.
First off, I got to introduce Christy Lee at the Navy Federal Credit Union News Desk.
Yo.
And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally arrived for the Ace Cosby OmahaSteaks.com joke of the day. Remember, with Omaha Steaks and with Ace's jokes, some jokes are well done, bad jokes are rare, but Omaha Steaks is no joke. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ace Cosby. These aren't really jokes. These are observations about contemporary society and culture.
Now, you guys are talking about turkeys and Thanksgiving and
Right.
Yeah.
doing very badly.
Right.
There's a dance most people do on Thanksgiving, the turkey trot.
So that's really more of a statement.
That's really and barely a sentence, I might
I
add.
thought that was the setup.
I don't know what's going on.
I should tell you. What's the dance most people do?
Yeah, that would have saved it.
Try it again. Say,
Poor Ace.
ladies and gentlemen, the Ace Cosby joke of the day.
What's the dance most people do on Thanksgiving?
I give up.
Turkey trots.
Oh, I see.
Added the
So
S
maybe
to
if
it.
you inserted something about gravy in there. Yeah, they used Gunther's Go-Go gravy.
How about if you change the words to something else in the whole sentence? Try that.
How about
Give
you
that a shot.
erase that one?
He was trying to keep a theme. I understand
So
that.
Chick has an idea, so it would be change every word of the
Every word.
sentence.
To a different word.
Or tell
Yes,
a parrot
yes.
joke or something. How about that? That might help it.
It's brought to you by Omaha Steaks, and a bad joke like that. A bad joke like that is rare, and that's how I like my Omaha Steaks. OmahaSteaks.com. They've got a very special thing going on this week. I recommend you check it out very much. Tell them the Bob and Tom Show sent you. I'm out of air. Okay, now it's time for the Pat Godwin song challenge. A cold read. Now, Willie has provided Pat with some lyrics.
Well, actually, today,
We're doing a twist.
I thought I'd mix things up. Pat is going to be accompanying Josh.
Huh?
And Josh, you're singing a song about your
Yeah.
vacation coming up this weekend.
Is that what this piece of paper is that you put upside down? On
Yes,
my-
that's what that is. And
So I have not seen these lyrics.
you've not seen them. And just really quickly, Lake of the Ozarks is in the great state of Missouri, of
Yeah.
course. Everyone knows that. I thought it was in the great state of Mississippi. It shouldn't really affect the song, though.
So it's poetic license. Then.
Stop reading the lyric.
You're reading ahead. That's not fair.
all
Now,
right.
so this is about his fishing trip with his brothers.
Yep.
Lake of the Ozarks. Okay, good.
Okay.
All right.
Anytime.
Driving all from an Indiana town, got a boss. Oh, I see. Okay.
We got it. Back at the top. Back at the top.
All right. Quick rehearsal. Okay.
Got a boss.
Yeah, you gotcha.
And here he comes.
Driving off from an Indiana town, got a boss, he's a dick, says I'm never around. So I'm going to fish, going to drink Bud Light with some Mississippi boys on some Mississippi night.
Yeah.
Supposed to be Missouri.
Right. Last weekend at the... Wait a minute, let me try a different note.
Octaves? You got to go up and down.
So we got to change the key now?
People in there, Pat. All right, get back to it, Josh. You got this. Octave higher.
On some Mississippi nights. Last weekend at the lake. One more time, I'll bring the bait. Yeah. Fish so big I nearly jumped. Got scared, had to aqueduct.
That's all we got.
Here's where the harmonica comes in. Of course, Josh, famous for the aqua dump.
Did I hit the eye or
Yeah, you did great.
Yeah.
You did a real nice job.
Very nice.
Nailed.
Very good, yeah.
Mississippi boys.
Well, again, there's a couple
Did
corrections.
not affect the song. Well done.
Much like Ace's joke, that'd be better if we changed all of the words.
Well, what would you do, though? Mississippi, Missouri.
Yeah, Missouri doesn't fit.
Mississippi. We need another
I wrote it all thing. It was like gonna drink, gonna have a good time, something like that.
What's the city in Missouri?
That we're going to? Camdenton?
No, just any city in Missouri. Go ahead. It's a magic trick.
Jefferson City.
Now I'm gonna pull out a piece of paper that has Jefferson City. I'm gonna rule from my ass.
Well, I never do this, but in Tom's defense, we're talking about the trip. We're talking about
You're going to be in Jefferson City, Missouri?
No. I was just Lake of the Ozarks. We're going to be technically in Camdenton, Missouri.
Oh, there you go. That'll fit.
That'll work.
With some Camdenton boys on some Camdenton.
There you go.
But we're all from St. Louis, so we're not actually Camdenton
Then make it
boys.
St. Louis boys on some Camdenton nights.
Well, that's some St. Louis boys on some Camdenton nights.
What did you just become Southern something?
Camden and Night.
You know what, Josh? I don't blame you one bit.
Hey, everybody listening there, welcome to every album we ever recorded.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show, the only show in America discussing President John Tyler. You know, he became president, like Willie said, because William Henry Harrison died after a couple of weeks. I think he gave like a really long speech, got a cold and dropped dead, right?
Yeah, at his inauguration.
Yeah, and then but some of the people in the Congress called President Tyler his accidency.
No.
Isn't that great?
No way.
Yes, his accidency.
Really?
Yeah, so we bring that up because his grandson, one of them still alive, the other one just died this week. That's incredible to me, how amazing that is. The a little bit of true life history. Boring for some, I apologize. Let's see who's here now. I want to remind you that Donnie Baker is actually going to be on the road, and one of his stops is Terre Haute, Indiana's Zora Shrine this Saturday.
Okay.
So get ready to see Mr. Baker in person. Now, a couple of other things I want to get to coming up. We have some more mail stuff in the mailbag. How do you get a hold of us, Josh?
Oh, my goodness. Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
text us. What are you doing? 31. No,
or get the app.
That's my area code. What is it?
888.
888-262-8661.
He's already in vacation mode.
He's in vacation mode.
Of course.
Sure.
You're fishing.
Josh taking a second vacation in 10 days.
A second vacation. One more. And again, Chick, you mentioned this before. But what does Tom do when hey, why don't you take some time off?
Yeah, take some to get out of here. Nobody
and then
wants
he'll
you.
go 2-3 weeks, whatever you got to do.
Right. And then
I'm taking a week and 1 day.
And then he busts your balls on that.
Yeah.
You can't win.
No, I did something nice. I made you T-shirts for you and your brothers.
You sure did.
They're the Bass to Mouth Arnold Brothers Tour October 2020 T-shirts.
Yes.
Talk about a collector's item. I only had to make 4.
Oh, man, they're awesome.
I should have made one for everybody. I'm sorry, Willie. That was a much better idea. The point is...
You know what? Really quick? Apology accepted.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Now, I think we have time to get Pat's song in here that you've requested.
Yes, I hope so.
Now, you want to give a little background on that?
No background. I'm seeing somebody. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That, huh?
The voices in my head told me that I love you. The voices in my head said you love me too. Yes, they do. You know they're always right. So I'm listening tonight to the voices in my head. Yeah, the voices in my head said we'll always be together. So I got your name tattooed in flaming red on my forehead. They come in crystal clear, but my doctor, he can't hear the voices in my head. Yeah, the voices in my head said to stop my medication. The voices in my head said to jump the wall and run. And by gone, you know they're always right. So I won't put up a fight with the voices in my head.
The voices in his head, the voices in his head.
I see you on TV, and the voices are telling me that you want me, and you need me, and your boyfriend should be dead and gone. Are you sure? All right, it's up to you. All right. Voices in my head said to break in your apartment and hide under the bed, 'cause your love was just a lie. You too must die. So tonight I'll stalk, but tomorrow I'm insane. So my lawyer says I'll walk, 'cause I got voices in my head. Got voices in my head. Voices in my head. Got voices in my head. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. Break that guitar. She wants it. Break that guitar. I just have to pawn another.
Pat Godwin, by request from Mr. Chick McGee.
Yes.
Pat, can I tell you something? When I was a kid, you taught me how to play a version of that song, and I got it banned from my summer camp.
Yes, you did.
Oops. Got a lot to get to here. Anything you've got going over there, Christy Lee?
Yeah, we have a lot going over here. Facebook has taken down photos of a Canadian company's onions because the images are too sexy. I'm too sexy for Facebook.
I saw the photo this morning and
Yeah.
onions.
Jackson McLean, a manager at Gay Seed Company, said the company was not able to advertise its Walla Walla onions on Facebook
Walla Walla, Washington.
after the social networking site told them the picture on the seed's packaging violated its guidelines. McLean said, quote, "We got notified the other day that it's an overtly sexual image that they had to ban from the site." He added, quote, "I guess something about the two round shapes there could be misconstrued
Probably a little nipply
as
at the point.
boobs or something nude in
I'm
some
looking
way.
at them, and there is no way.
That's the problem with these social media algorithms, is that they're occasionally they're going to catch things like this and kick them off for no reason.
He said you'd have to have a pretty active imagination to look at that and get something sexual
I can't
out
figure
of
out
it.
what
They're appealing the decision.
I can't
So to
figure out
speak.
what angle these would look like anything but a basket of onions.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really difficult because I've worked with Facebook on some of this stuff, and
Yeah, you and Zuckerberg were on the phone together.
no.
You made it sound like that.
Don't say, he calls him Marky Mark, not Zuckerberg. They're friends.
Thank you.
They're very close.
No, we got flagged. You can get flagged for nothing.
Right.
And then you have to go through this rigorous thing, and this is why they are 1984ing these people to death. But yeah, that's embarrassing for their logarithm.
I saw this.
Their algorithm, excuse me.
Did I see this but with pumpkins? Did I see that?
Possibly.
Yeah, like from the back, a pumpkin looks like a.
But there is
lady
no way that
bending over or
I'm trying to squint my eyes and see, does it look like a butt? I mean, could it be considered onion booty?
Look at that booty, show me the booty, give me the booty. I
Onion
want the
booty.
Back up the booty, I need the booty, I like the booty. Oh,
Pumpkin
what a
booty.
shaking that booty, I saw the booty.
Fleshy
I want the
booty.
Lord, what a booty, bring
Dripping
on the
sweat
booty,
booty.
give up the booty, loving
Whip
the
'em out booty.
round.
Sorry, that's the great Tim. The great Tim.
Oh,
Wilson.
it's an amazing
Booty
song.
No, have you seen the picture, Willie?
I haven't seen it, no.
There is no way that this looks at all like, here, I'll get it for you. There's just no way. That's it right there. It doesn't look anything like.
Oh, I can see it.
Where?
Yeah, you see it a little
It's
bit?
not a white onion. It's kind of a yellow onion, a little fleshy tone. Honestly, I'm getting a little excited just thinking about these onions.
All right.
No, you've got your 5 onions right there.
Clearly, they're boobs.
How long's it been since you've seen any body parts, Tom?
Yeah.
It's so weird. I didn't-
Everybody sees
Christy,
it.
seriously.
I never saw an onion with an areola before. That's pretty cool.
No, not even close. We'll put this on social media.
Cha-cha-cha.
No, not even close.
I saw basketball.
Wait a minute, Patty G. You got a song about onions that
If
look
you
like
have green
boobs?
onions there, I could put lyrics to it, I think.
Green onions?
That always needed some lyrics, I thought. Yeah.
Really?
Great instrumental, but let's add some lyrics to it.
All right.
You got the original there?
Oh, here it is now.
No.
No, okay. I thought we had this planned.
I thought that's what your organ
The
was
way you
for.
were, Pat was
All right, here we go. That's it. Coming in on 4. They see more than just onions. They see bare naked young'uns. Peel back all those layers. Looks like offensive behavior. Facebook pull the photos. Dirty pictures are no go. They see sexy green onions. If you have imagination, immaculate degeneration. Kind of looks like 2 boobies. If you smoke a lot of doobies. Facebook shouldn't fail you. It's just a bunch of Adelias. Sexy green onions. There you go.
There you go.
That's my gift to you.
I give that to you.
You're better now.